Today we're jumping into NBA 2K25 and we're going to be playing with all of the most gruesome injuries in the game. From a collapsed lung to even just a broken nose, we're going to play a game with every single injury and see how bad or how good these players get depending on what their injury is. If you're not subscribed, be sure to hit that sub button and let's get it. Our first injury of the day is a simple bloody nose. Now, when I was trying this one out, I was kind of expecting, honestly, not much. I didn't expect a bloody nose to really affect how Giannis played too much because it's a simple bloody nose. And look, as you'll see right here, he's able to rebound the same, move just the same, and unlike a lot of other people you'll see, this Giannis can actually still dunk. And as we start to get to the more extreme injuries, you'll start to see that players will not be able to even jump, let alone dunk. They just won't be able to move anywhere near the same. So a bloody nose compared to everything we're about to see is like one of the most basic, one of the most calm injuries ever. And he's still bulldozing and bullying like Giannis does. A bloody nose does not stop how he plays in any way, shape, or form. But we wanted to start with the simple bloody nose just because a bloody nose is a great way to start off this tree of injuries that we have going on. And right here, I mean, bro, it's the same rim running, abusing style of basketball that we know and love with Giannis. It just is what it is. But as we continue, as we get to the crazier injuries, you'll notice that I can't even play past the first dead ball because the moment a timeout is called or a foul happens, I'll get subbed out. In this game, I was able to play the entire game. Now, I only did 1 minute quarters because we have a lot of injuries to get to, but still, I got a good feel for what it was like to put the bloody nose, and it's basically all the same. Get buckets, drive to the basket, and bulldoze your way. I mean, it's just, bruh. There's no difference. There's no difference at all. But now, we have food poisoning. Okay, so we're starting to level it up a little bit from a bloody nose to food poisoning. And I thought that food poisoning might slow him down athletically. I was wrong. It's basically just Jordan with the flu game, but instead of a flu, it's food poisoning. Nothing changed, especially when you're 7'4", 7'3". Nothing is going to change in how they defend you. You're just tall. Simple as that. You can see him holding his stomach, though, because, man, this dude's trying to find the bathroom. It ain't feeling good, I know it. But it doesn't matter because he's still that dude. He's still giant and able to shoot over everybody. And my injury symbol is still yellow, which means it's not that bad of an injury. I can play the entire game and they won't sub me out. So, yeah, I mean, honestly, I was expecting him to move a little bit slower, but everything's basically the same. In fact, I don't really know if he had much of a dip in his overall rating. He's rated at a 91 right now. I think that's his actual rating, or his actual rating might be a 92. Either way, it does not change a thing. Wemby is Wemby whether he has food poisoning or not. It doesn't matter what you put on him, who you put on him, and how you put them on him. It ain't gonna change a thing. You can give him crab poisoning, chicken poisoning. He can get food poisoning from a piece of bread. Ain't nothing gonna change. Food poisoning ain't slowing him down. That's what I had to learn, and that's just a fact. Now, we're coming to the final few seconds left in this quarter, and I get my very first block of the game. I'm starting to feel myself, but the game is just about over. So, hey, you know what? I started to feel myself a little too late. I mean, we did end up losing this game still because I wasn't playing defense. But now we're moving on. Kyrie Irving. We're going to get to a little more of an extreme injury. We now have a bruised right shoulder. All right, Kyrie, let me see what you can do with the bruised right shoulder. Now, I'm not expecting too much because now we're starting to get to the injuries that actually impact how you play. And Kyrie Irving is a ball handler. He's a finisher at the rim. So with a bruised right shoulder, and he's right-handed, I highly doubt he's going to be able to score the way he normally does. And, oh, that's tough. That's tough. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Kyrie's starting to do what he normally does. I got to give him props, but see, the fouling, I'm pretty sure with a yellow injury symbol, I can stay in the game, so I can still play this entire game, but my jump shooting has taken a major hit. That is the bad part. My jump shooting has taken a major hit, so wide open jumpers that I'm used to making, I might not make. In fact, I probably won't make. We know that, but it's okay because if I can get to the basket, oh, wow, I'm not, no, it is not it. It is not it. So, yes, he can move the same. He's just as fast, but his finishing and jump shooting ain't really it. Now, those 2 block shots, that's on me. That's my fault. And if I can hit this, there we go. All right, we're starting to clean it up a little bit. I think part of what we're seeing right here is just bad offensive decisions and just a hit to my overall rating. So a little bit of both. But hey, as long as we can pick up and clean up our decision making, we might see some better shots going down. And right there, we get a free throw. Thank you very much. And now it is 7-11. One thing you'll notice is that in most of these games, I actually end up losing by the time I have to leave the game. That's mainly because defensively, we take a major hit. We cannot guard anybody. When you're injured, your speed rating plummets. So people are just blowing by me. So I'm not even trying on defense. I'm really not trying to guard anybody on defense. It does not matter to me whether or not they score. We're only here to see if we can score. And oh, wow. That's tough. Kyrie finishing like that with a bruised, what was it, a bruised shoulder? That's tough. And now the 3, that ain't happening. Hey, good try though. Good try. Taking it all the way. Spin, spin. Ooh, lay. Tough. But now we're starting to get to the crazy ones. A microfracture knee surgery for Jason Tatum. Our very first red injury. Now, the red injuries, the moment a dead ball happens, a timeout, a foul, out of bounds, anything, we're getting subbed out the game. So that means, hey, we're going to have to keep repeating the game. The moment something happens, we don't want to get subbed out, so we're going to have to keep replaying the game until we can get a good amount of points on the board. And right there, our first 2 points with this injury. That was a good little bucket right there. And, ooh, okay, no. Defensively, I'm not really worried. Especially because I had to restart the game already. So we're not trying on defense because we're just gonna have to restart the game anyways. Green with a microfracture in your knee, you hitting a fadeaway. Green, that's tough. And he got more in the bag. Don't play with the boy. Oh, all right, it's okay. I'm really happy with how we've been playing. You know what? With some injuries, we've still been able to put some points on the board with every play we've played as, and we've even hit some greens. Like, you can't lie. That's kind of tough. Hitting greens with bad injuries, that's because, look, my rating is down. My rating is bad, but the fact I'm still able to hit greens means it's all timing. Now, let me show you what I do right here. Pump fake, get him off of you, and, oh, that's bad, but I got it back. Lay, take away that cold streak, we're good to go. 1 minute left in the first quarter. It is now 7-2 because, again, we had to restart the game, and I'm getting blocked off the backboard. You hate to see it. But instead, I'm going to pull up for a green. Hand in my face, cold by my feet. It doesn't matter. That's a green from me. I'm still going crazy with this injury. Now, it's 10-5. 15 seconds left. Pulling up 4-3. Not happening. Hey, it is what it is. I'm pretty sure my three-point shot is an F, so I really do not care. I got 1 green. But now we're on to LeBron James. Torn Achilles, LeBron James. Now, I don't think this is good. We're at the worst of the worst so far, right? This is the worst injury we've seen. A straight up torn Achilles. I have no chance to blow by anyone. I have to try to post them up. I can't even blow by Draymond Green if I wanted to. I have to post up. And even when I post up, it's just not working. I don't have the strength anymore to back people down. Like, we're now starting to see a huge shift in the way that our players are playing. And I'm struggling to even get past Draymond Green. I am struggling. And this ain't 2016 Draymond. No, this is 2024 Draymond Green, 2025 Draymond Green, locking down LeBron James. Finally, we get a layup to go right there. And, oh, there we go. Come on. That ain't it. And this is basically how the rest of the game's going to go, too. Me trying to get past Draymond Green and it not working. So I got to add, another green. The timing is going crazy for me. Now, I'm really having to go deep in my bag in order to get around some of these dudes. And I'm missing layups, bro. You hate to see it. And, all right, that's probably going to be it for LeBron James, man. It was a good run, though. It was a good try with James. Now we're on John Morant. And this one's crazy. Cracked neck vertebrae. If you have a cracked vertebrae in your neck, bro, do not even try to stand up. But John Morant is going to try to play basketball. What's crazy is because it's an upper body, like neck, head injury, he runs just fine, which is kind of weird. He really should not be able to do anything. And he definitely cannot dunk. that would have been a slam for Ja Morant, let alone a missed layup. But now he's missing layups, throwing up shots, and we got to run it back. We got to run it back. We got fouled. Hey, we had to run it back because they're going to sub me out. And I'm honestly shocked that my speed and handling is still there. Like, my ball handling, my speed is still there. Now, I get tired really easily, but I'm still moving really, really good for somebody with a cracked vertebrae in their neck. Absolutely insane injury. That's like some type of, like, just demon time energy to still try to play ball, and you're holding your neck in pain after hitting that floater. Absolutely ridiculous. This boy Ja Morant is built different, and we're going and that's out of bounds. That's out of bounds. It's all good though. It's all good. In a minute, we're gonna have to sub out of Ja Morant anyways, but it was good to see just what he can do with a cracked vertebrae in his neck. Now, it'd be nice if I can get some more points on the board. Oh yeah, but it ain't happening. It ain't happening. My layup, my driving layup, took a major hit in its overall rating, and dang, I don't know if it's me not being able to make shots or them just fouling the mess out of me. Like, I don't know which one it is. And there we go. All right, Ja, there we go. Yes, sir. Hey, that was a big bucket right there because we finally got a clean layup to go down and another clean layup to go down. After missing tons of layups, we finally got some layups. So I'm absolutely, hey, I'm feeling that. I'm loving that. But let's move on to the next one. Let's try something else out. We've been driving a lot to the basket. Let's see what happens if we gave Damian Lillard a broken arm and just took a bunch of jump shots with him. Now look, when it comes to shooting in this game, I'm not better with anybody else's jump shot than Dame's. Dame's jump shot for me is the easiest for me to use. So the goal is to give him a broken arm and hit a bunch of green releases. Now, do I think I can do it? I think I can. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, because in this game, your timing beats everything. If you have a low three-point shot, your timing beats everything. And for me, if you could get that green, oh man, oh man. And look what I did right here. The first play of the game, green. That's it. That's it. Once I saw that first green happen, I knew. I was like, you know what? I think I can do this. I think I can hit a bunch of greens with Dame. Another screen just to get a little space for me. Watch him run into that green. Bro is doing this with a broken arm. A broken arm. This isn't me hitting whites. No. This is me hitting greens with a broken arm, and I'm missing. Alright. Nah. It's all good though, because just because I missed one doesn't mean I'm gonna miss the next. Give me that screen. Watch him jump into that. Pull up. Not a green, but it's money. Okay, we did hit one white. I'm happy about that. The timing was good, so you know what? They had to reward me. But at the end of the day, that's not why we're here. We're here for them greens. Disgusting. Oh, hold up. Pull it. Ah, that's a white. Ah, okay. It's all good. It's all good. Hey, so far I've hit more greens than anything. And you know what? I got another one in me. Pull up. Oh, my goodness. I was falling away from that one, too. And I got this. Pull it down. Slow it down. Let me see something. Pull it down, slow it down, then pull it up. Just like this. Green release. So nasty. Had to switch the camera angle on me. And I'm not done. Behind the back. Pump fake. Pull up. Not a green. Not money. It is what it is. Hey, that was fun though. A broken arm really didn't do anything to Dame, which is kind of crazy. But now we got Luka. And we're gonna give him some broken ribs. Alright, we're gonna see how Luka moves if we break his ribs. Now, I was thinking that it was gonna like affect his athleticism, but then I realized he doesn't really rely on athleticism. He's like a point guard Jokic, where it's just the movements and the pace that he plays that throws people off guard. Difficult shot making and playmaking is how he throws people off guard. So, yeah, it wasn't really all of that difficult for me to hit greens with him, to hit step backs with him, because his step backs are slow. Let's be honest. And there's 2 in a row right there. Now we got 1 minute left in this quarter. And honestly, we're probably gonna get subbed out after this quarter anyway, so we're gonna have to run the game back if we want some more Luka time. And there we go. We had to run the game back just so we can get a few more possessions in with Luka. And oh, hold up. Yeah, he's super slow, bro. Like, he's super slow, and his stamina is terrible. It's really not good. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like, his athleticism is just way worse than it was before. But again, that really doesn't matter because all I really need to be able to do is hit a difficult shot every once in a while. That's really it. And hold up, quick ISO, 40 seconds left. We only had 2 points in this run right here. But you know what? I'm pretty sure I can get one more to go right there. Tough with the broken ribs too. Bro really does not care what injury he has. He's still trying to get buckets, and I respect that. But now we're going to get even crazier with it. We got Shaq, okay? We got Shaq, and we're going to break 2 arms. We'll give him 2 broken arms. And the moment he gets into the post, they bring a double team. Even with 2 broken arms, they had to bring a double team in the post. Now right there, we get a good bucket. But what I realized was, when they really don't want you to score, you will not score. They're throwing 2 people on a big man with 2 broken arms. I mean, what y'all think was going to happen? You think I'm going to get buckets after buckets after buckets? No. It took me so many tries just to get 5 shots to go down because they're playing such good defense. They're packing the paint and double teaming me. And also, did I mention, I have 2 broken arms. Of course, I'm not going to be able to go crazy on them. And my goodness, go up strong, go up strong. There you go. There you go. Even though he's got 2 broken arms, it doesn't mean he can't make a layup every once in a while. He's still giant, and I'm missing a layup right there. Now look. We've seen some other players hit some pretty tough shots with bad injuries, but 2 broken arms, I think that's another level of injury, right? Like, I think if you have 2 broken arms, I'm not really expecting you to do anything, especially when it comes to basketball, because how on earth are you supposed to make a layup, hit a jump shot, block a shot, catch a ball with 2 broken arms? And I've been saying that a lot, 2 broken arms. But it is what it is, because it's a fact. He has 2 broken arms, bro. And yes, I'm missing tons of layups, but it's okay because we got it back right there. All right, that's tough. Back him down. Back him down. There you go. No help defense, and there's the help defense. Hook shot, and we finally get a hook shot to go down. Thank you so much, because man, oh man, was I struggling. Lay right there. Thank you so much. We're finally starting to see the ball go in the basket consistently. The point guard can't guard him. Layup again. Okay, we're starting to see the ball drop in the basket consistently. You love to see it. Another bucket right there. And now we spinning, laying right there. Oh, we starting to cook up now. 8 points. But alright, we're moving on. Jokic, he has 2 injuries, a concussion and a spinal injury. Let me say that again. A concussion and a spinal injury. This man, I'm going to be honest with you guys. You would think he'd have like a terrible game, right? But out of everyone that we've used today, Jokic had the best game out of everyone. You wouldn't think that he had 2 crazy injuries like a spinal injury and a concussion. He basically got into a car accident, but you wouldn't know that. You would not know that based off of the shots that he's about to hit. Look at this. Moving just like he normally moves. Nothing changed there. Tough contact layup. And you think that's a fluke. Holding his back and all. You would think that's a fluke. But it's not. No, it's not. Because he's got more in his bag. Look at this. Step back, pull up. Not, hey, that wasn't a make. But watch what I do right here. Watch what I do right here. Get it to you. Get it back to Jokic. And now, mismatch. Mismatch. That's easy. That's easy. I mean, bruh. How did he make that? How did he make that? Oh, and that's not it. Lay. Oh, missing that. But watch this. Watch this. Get it back. Back down. Back down. Oh, that's tough. That's not happening. That's not happening. Yeah, he missed that shot. I forgot about that. He did miss that shot. But it was this shot that threw me. I mean, how are you greening that? How are you greening that? Oh, but that's not it. That is not it. You think he's done? No. He's got Bam in a blender, in a chokehold. Like, he really can't do anything to guard this Jokic, even with an injury. Besides that, he missed right there. But not there. Yep, there. All right, yeah, he's struggling. I'm trying to hype him up, man. I'm trying. But there we go. Okay, finally. Dang. He's up to his usual nonsense, just throwing up some nonsense. Like crazy. Oh, nah, bro. Nah. All right. Yup, there it is. There it is. That's what I've been waiting for. That's what I've been waiting for this whole time. Me hyping him up on all these misses. And all I was waiting for is for him to hit a step back and throw up some nonsense. Some craziness. And you think he's done? He is done. Good call. Fun. Now let's go. To get us started, CP3's on Curry, and what I really want to do, I want to get a screen. See, I want to get a screen. That way I can create an open 3 and try my best to hit a 3 with a collapsed lung. Just enough space and I get it to go. That's what I'm talking about right there, but that's not it, because we need more. We're trying to see if we could shoot with the collapse lung, not just make one shot. Take that screen, wait for him to go under it, and oh, he pops back out. My bad. Oh, yeah, that's on me. That's on me. Now, look, if there's a timeout, if there's a foul, if there's a loose ball, if there's anything like that, I will get subbed out the game. Oh, that's a green. Okay. All right. Hey, even with the collapsed lung, Stephen Curry is still Stephen Curry. I think what's insane is I don't think some of these injuries, like, I think their rating should be affected way more than it is with some of these injuries. Like a collapsed lung, I shouldn't even be doing cardio. I should barely be breathing. Like, this is absolutely insane, and I'm hitting greens with the collapsed lung, shimmying on them, and I have takeover. Bro, I got takeover. I might as well not even be hurt. Like, this is ridiculous. I'm hitting dribble combos behind the backs. Oh, that's not happening. Yeah, I knew that. That was a bad shot. But all right, that's enough of Curry. Honestly, we kind of got a good idea of what that was all about. Now it's time to have a broken jaw and a dislocated shoulder with Carmelo Anthony. Now, if you know anything about Melo, jump shooting in the mid-range, jump shooting in general, that's his thing. I'm going to give him a broken jaw, and I'm going to take away his ability to shoot. I mean, at least I think I am. You know how this has been. Like, even if you think the injury should make it so they couldn't do something, they still do it. So, yeah, green. Bang, baby. Like I would think he can't do that with the dislocated shoulder, but I thought wrong. Oh, missing that. Okay, it's all good. Hey, it's all good, because guess what? I got another one in me. All I need to do is get a little bit of space. Just a little bit of space. And if I get that space, I guess not. Honestly, I think I'm overestimating and at the same time underestimating what these injuries mean to these players. Like, you would think that they'd miss everything, which they kind of are, but I can still green stuff kind of easily, which is kind of impressive, you know? Like, I'm impressing myself with how many greens I'm getting with these injuries. Ooh, and I'm hitting whites with it. That's tough. That's really tough. And honestly, I think Melo, of all of the people that we've used, I think he's probably playing the worst, but I just think his jump shot looks so smooth. Like, it don't matter if he's, oh, that's it, that's cash. Oh, yeah, he is definitely playing the worst out of everybody, but it's still Melo. Green, you can still green every once in a while with him. But all right, first quarter's coming to an end, and honestly, we did have to restart the game because I got subbed out in one of the earlier runs. Oh, I'm about to green that. I'm about to green that. You really, that's not a green, but it's money. You gave me too much space. You would think, he has to hold his nose. You would think that, hey, just by like hitting my arm or something like that, I would immediately miss because, you know, my shoulder is dislocated. And if y'all know what a dislocated shoulder is, it's when your shoulder is pointing in the wrong direction, essentially. So, like, it's like, that's how you can imagine it. It's not in the right location, all right? So the fact that he looks normal and still shooting a basketball is actually ridiculous, because if you actually saw what a dislocated shoulder looked like, you might be sick to your stomach. It's what a lot of people think broken bones are. So just know that. But all right, final player of the day, Michael Jordan. We're gonna give him a dislocated left shoulder, but also we're gonna give him, let's go, a broken right leg too. Take away all of his athleticism and his ability to shoot. So this man is a shell of who he used to be. He really can't do anything that he wants to do. But we're gonna, yep, that's not happening. That is not happening. That was disgusting. That was disgusting. Let's try this again. Back him down, shimmy, fade, green. Ooh. Yo, that's tough. All right, back him down again. If I can't drive to the basket and get dunks, I gotta resort to the shimmy fade. I gotta play like he did when he was on the Wizards. That's my only way around this, because honestly, broken leg, dislocated shoulder, you're not gonna be able to do much. Let's just be honest. You really can't do much. But all right, you guys, we are coming to the end. We're coming to the end. We got to see some good stuff from Jordan, but he ain't really like that, especially when you take away his ability to run and his ability to shoot. I mean, I've been lucky enough to get some greens, hey, but at the end of the day, like, it's like I'm using like a shell of who he once was. It's literally like I'm playing with Wizards Jordan. Like, it's not fun at all. So guys, that's gonna be it for me. Last couple seconds, and we'll do a proper outro. We are done. It was a fun one, not a long one. If you're not subscribed, be sure to hit that sub button, and I will see you guys in my next one. Peace.